Fly folks, Fat Guy Flies RC. Second flight ever on the J10, or J10, from the Hangar 9 J3 10cc Cub, Piper Cub. All right, got a 5,000 graphene Turnigy battery in there. All right, going to have a nice little evening flight here. Sun's starting to go down, so. We're turning around here because this plane takes off, as I found the maiden, this plane will take off pretty quick. Doesn't need much runway. Okay, start my timer over.
Starting the fun over.
All right. Kind of windy, so I got to be on my rudder and pay attention. All right. See how quickly she gets up in the air? Don't take much at all. Big plane. Boy, she's big. Got a lot of presence in the air too. Just gonna cruise around, getting to know this plane. Definitely want to work a little bit of rudder in your turns. Turn my gains up a little bit. Wind is really starting to mess with her.
AS3X mode.
Well, I guess it helps if I turn AS3X on. Turn the gains up and I wasn't doing anything.
Time remaining 7 minutes.
Oh, what a beautiful plane. See if we can't do a touch and go here. This is what you call one of them Sunday afternoon kind of flyer. All right, let's do a big loop.
Time remaining 6 minutes.
All right. A little bit of a snap roll there. Staying on my rudder. Grass landing. Walk the dog a little bit. Good looking plane. Good flying plane. I am very happy about that stripe I got on that wing. That really helps.
Time remaining 5 minutes.
Little knife edge here. Man, what a good flying plane.
Time remaining 4 minutes.
Wow. What a fun plane. I just imagine how much more fun this thing will be on a nice calm day. Little tap and go there. I'm bringing by low and slow.
Time remaining 3 minutes.
Right by us here. Oh, look at it flying off into the sunset there. And definitely want to work your... All right, let's try to do a couple of flat turns here. Man, I'm just steadily working my way up. I realize I'm way too far away.
Time remaining 2 minutes.
Man, look at us flying right at us into the sun. That is one beautiful plane. Keep your elevator all the way up.
Time remaining 1 minute.
I want to show you how this thing reacts when it stalls. All right, you're flying along, you lose power. And she just starts gliding on down. That was with the wind. All right, coming back towards us. Okay, you're flying along, cut the power. And see, she just starts gliding on down.
Seconds.
All right, we gotta land now. All right, my rates that I just flew in, 100% expo, 100% throws, 30% expo, all the way around, elevator, aileron, 100% throws on the rudder, but with 50% expo on the rudder. Okay? The AS3X Plus settings are all at the default that they come in.
Prop is secured.
On roll, pitch, and yaw, gains are set at 1-time sensitivity, and the gains that I use are the default of 40, 50, and 60 on roll, pitch, and yaw. Everything else is well, that's all the stock anyways. There's no point in going over that again. I did that in the maiden. I have flapperons, but I'm not going to be using them. I don't even know why I put them in there. Because you have 2 ailerons. You set up as dual aileron, and I just made flapperons just for the heck of it, but I don't plan on using the flapperons. She does have thrust reverse. Again, I don't plan on using it. You bring her in nice. Now, if I had floats on her and you into weeds or something, yeah, that'd be helpful, but to me, you don't need thrust reverse with a plane like this. And let's go over our had 1 second left on a 8-minute timer. Prop is secured. Okay. Let me get a little closer to us. Okay. Hear that AS3X working. Oh, neither. I don't have a smart checker or a smart battery in there, so I got to manually, but I like doing it manually anyways, even if I got telemetry. Now the hatch is very, very tight on there. Got plenty of room to get your hands in here though. Plenty of room. Say that, I can't get the checker in there. We still got 57%. I'm going to take her up one more time. 57% after 10 minutes or after 8 minutes of flying. I'm going to go out here and take off in the grass and land in the grass again. Give it a little more dedicated grass hops.
Motor is on. Do not
100%, 30%, or 100% throws, 30% expo.
Land the car. The fun is over.
So you can see the grass in the background tells you how windy it is right now. All right. Full up elevator and be beyond that stick. There. Just pretty as you please. I didn't even need full up elevator. She lifted right up out of there. Well, she already sits up at an upward angle anyways. Oh man, that's a beautiful plane. Man, you nothing like a Cub. Nothing like a Cub. I was wanting me a good J-3 Cub, and by golly, I got one. Hangar 9, Hot Horizon Hobby. Thank you for taking $649 of my money, because it's money well spent. These wooden planes, as long as you take care of them, don't crash them, they can last you forever. You have to will them to your kids. Oh, she just wants to keep flying. I'm out there in the bush. Yard maintenance with a Cub. That's what that is. Now, just so you know, I've got the DeBros 4-inch inflatable wheels coming. Should be here in a few days or so. And the next time I have her out here, I'll have those big wheels on there. She tracks so good, I barely have to do anything to keep her going straight down that runway. Get up over that hump there.
-2 minutes.
Look at that, man. And she got the power to get up out of Dodge, no problem. I can tell you, she's not underpowered. She got plenty of power, but I've only flown her on the 6S setup. I'm not gonna. I think she's just adequate power on 6S, so I don't even want to try her on 4S. I mean, I'm sure she can do it. Oh, what a big old sweetheart. Big old sweetheart. I love sun shine against the end of that fuselage. Oh, man.
Prop is secured.
All right, folks. This is my claim on the Hangar 9 J3 Cub. This is the essence of an RC plane. This is everything an RC plane is supposed to be. This is the RC plane, okay? In my opinion, based upon my experience and what I've flown, y'all have seen me fly, this is it. I love my jets. I love my sport aerobatic planes, my sport jets and all that. My little stuff, you know, foamies, but I tell you what, man. Woo! I was a happy camper. All right, real quick, in case it's the first time you see him, you didn't watch the maiden. The black stripe, I came out here a few days after I got it all put together, and I couldn't wait to fly it. My Precious had to work, so I was going to do the maiden flight by myself with a hat cam. Had her on a plane stand, not one of these, but one of my portable ones. Went over, messed with the camera, wind gust came, knocked, the plane came off the stand and fell into one of our big wooden plane stands, and the top of that plane stand went through the top of the wing here and broke the rib, broke one rib, didn't break it in half, just chipped it, but broke the covering. Well, I've never done monocoat or this kind of skin before, so what I did was I cut that section out of damaged coat, took these, I got these black vinyl decal stickers that are very thin, but they're made to be, you know, cut and paste, cut and glue on and stick on decals. Took all I got is black. Took a great big piece, put it down the front, covering that boo-boo. I repaired the wood. I put some CA and some little pieces of wood in there and repaired it, and then put that that black plastic vinyl over that, and then heat gunned it into place, and it sealed just like the rest of the skin, and it looks like it was put on there by the factory. So, and I like that stripe. I'm thinking about taking the same stripe and put on the underside of this wing, because when I'm turning, that's a great, very good indicator, orientation indicator. And when it's coming right at me, I can see the top of this black real well, and that helps me determine my wings whether they're level or not. So that's just, I like that. So there you go. We were 2 minutes and 41 seconds over an 8-minute timer. So 10 minutes and 41 seconds on a 5,000. I've got the 5,000 1/3 of the way in the battery, babe. If you look at the maiden flight, I showed you where I had it. Let me check the battery now. Like I said, there's plenty of room to get your battery is now warm. 40%, so perfect storage rate. So that's just perfect. All right, folks. Well, man, I tell you what, this is the essence of RC plane right here. This is it. A lot of y'all are going to argue with me and say no, no, no. Well, this is me, and this is my plane, and that's what I say. Try not to break it, you know. But I tell you what, I'm 5'10", 5'9", 5'10" on a good day. That's a big plane, big presence, big fun. There you go. Big plane, big presence, big fun. All right, y'all have a good, and God bless y'all. And don't forget, faith, family, and friends, God is good. And J3 comes from Hangar 9. Bye-bye.